Hello everybody, welcome to this quick update video on the album. I wanted to do a little bit of an update and talk a little bit about where we are with it. I've mentioned the album that I'm working on a lot during my tutorials, but I want to actually talk a little bit about it in its separate video, in its own video, because there are a few complications coming up. It might mean that I'm going to release some other music first and then release the album, because yeah, it might just be better that way. The reason for that, the main reason for that, is that I just want to get as much attention as possible on the album itself. And truth be told, I do not yet have the following on the relevant platforms like Spotify, Apple Music, or Instagram. Those are the main three platforms that labels look at when deciding if to put out music or not. So what I want to do is I want to first grow my presence on those three platforms, and then I'll try to release the album. That might mean that I need to bridge some time, and in that time I'll be releasing other music. I have at least one song that I can basically finish and release as soon as I get the okay for that. That is a track that I definitely have to self-release because it's a remix. You might remember that over a year ago now I did a two-part series on remixing Glitch, and what I've done since then is I've completely redone that remix. So it would be still the same song and the same idea still, but I've completely redone the project from scratch. I started a completely new remix because I didn't like the idea getting back into music production after a year, and listening to it again, it just didn't inspire me to continue working on it, and it still needed to be finished. So I did want to still do a remix and still get something out that was related to that video. But in this case, what I've done is I've just completely redone it. So that's one of the songs that I can release first. Other than that, there might be some other stuff that I can release after that. That does need finishing, that is not there yet, so that needs some more work. But for the album itself, what I want to do to build hype is, one, in my videos from now on, I will be asking you guys a little bit more clearly to support me both on Spotify as well as Apple Music if you have it. What I'm going to do is I'm going to do a call for action, which basically means that I'm just going to tell you guys, go to Spotify and click a few of my songs, add them to your playlist, and then come back to the video. So that if people have time to support me and if they want to do that, they know how to do that. They know how to help me build up the kind of following that you need to start approaching labels. Hey guys, I just wanted to quickly say, if you want to support this channel, go to my Spotify or Apple Music. There you can follow me and add some of my songs to your daily listening playlist. Thank you very much. Let's get back into the video. And for Instagram, what I'm going to do is I'm going to do an experiment where for 30 days I'm going to try out different techniques of promotion, different ideas of promotion that I find on the internet, and I'll talk a little bit about that. I'll report my findings. I have a large Google spreadsheet already prepared with some of my findings, see what works, see what doesn't, and then I'll plan to eventually also incorporate that into a video. So that might be interesting for you as well to see kind of more of the promotion side of being an artist. I think that's something that my channel has been lacking a little bit. I've talked about the release plan, which is the only tutorial thing that I've really done outside of actual genuine production. But being an artist is much more than that, and this is really the first time that I actually kind of show that side of being an artist as well. So this video in that regard is also a little bit weird to make for me and a little bit special. So yeah, I hope that together with your guys' help, I can get the ball rolling. If you already want to support me either on Instagram by following me and liking some of my stuff, or by supporting me on Spotify or Apple Music, whichever service you use. There are some other services as well that I'm on. All those links will be in the description. So yeah, there's going to be a little bit more promotion of Spotify and Apple Music. Those are the two main services that people use, so those are the ones that the labels are looking for. But I am, as I said, I am present on other streaming services as well, and I'll try my best to find the links for all of them, so that if you use any of them, I can put the links in the description, and you can sign in and just add a few of my songs to your playlist that you listen to. That way I'm trying to just get, you know, some plays on there, see that I have some monthly listeners, and use that to approach some labels. The reason for that is that I want this album to work. I spent more than a year of my time, of my production on it, and I feel the least that I can do for this album in particular, because it's also so close to me because of the way I wrote it, is to at least try to approach a label with this and have some professional people who have genuine experience with releasing a lot of stuff, like look at it, guide me through releasing it, see what works, what doesn't. All those little details as an independent artist are really hard to get right, and to do that with a label, it's much easier for me as well. And I also have a lot more time to concentrate on YouTube when I'm not having to worry about you know, releasing such a big project. So there are several reasons why I want to include the label in that, and part of it is just that I want to further my music career, so that as well. So if we can hopefully together with you guys can try to get that little bit of a boost that you need, the few hundred monthly listeners on Spotify and Apple Music that you need to start approaching a label, which in the psytrance scene is enough to get at least started with a label, for them to give you a chance, right? To show that you can, you know, do some promotion, do some, maybe sell some music, that kind of stuff, because that's nowadays what labels are looking for. So yeah, together with the Instagram experiment that I'm doing, and just the overall promotion that you're going to see for my Spotify and Apple Music, that's what's going to change in the coming videos. So that's what I wanted to notify you about. I wanted to be as clear as I can be. So that's going to be it for this video. I thank you for watching, and I hope to see you next time in an actual tutorial again. Bye bye.